The man thrust his hands forcefully into the earth. Then he silently chanted an incantation. With a sudden surge of power from his hands, a tremendous force erupted from the ground. Instantly, the sand transformed into a warhorse, which charged toward the sea with a mighty roar. Next, Kate clenched her fists once more, and together with the steed leapt over the ship's sails, effortlessly righting the vessel in an instant. Finally, Jack clapped his hands together and stepped out of the crowd's view. He was one of the few remaining magicians in the world today. Kate quickly caught the president's attention. The president proposed sending Kate to the front lines to aid the nation, eager to serve his country. Kate accepted immediately, yet unexpectedly. Upon arriving at the battlefield, he discovered the soldiers held little regard for him. His sole purpose was to read letters from home to the troops. During casual chats with the soldiers, he overheard complaints about the treacherous mountain paths. Determined to prove his worth, Kate suddenly conceived an idea. The next day, he climbed the mountain, picked up a stone from the ground, and began silently chanting a spell over it, as instructed in the magic tome. Yet nothing happened. He exhaled a puff of magical breath, and tried the spell once more. Yet hours passed, and the stone remained unchanged. Furious, he hurled the stone aside, and turned to leave. Suddenly, the stone split in two. The entire mountain shook violently. The two men spun around, to see countless fragments bursting from the mountain, then coalescing into a road, rolling down the slope. Soon, the soldiers walked upon a smooth, wide path. The general was highly satisfied, and immediately appointed Kate as Merlin the magician. But what Kate hadn't anticipated was that the general seemed to believe him omnipotent, demanding he move an entire forest. Kate protested, explaining that forests weren't stones. Shifting them was no simple task, yet the general remained adamant, leaving Kate no choice but to comply.